Enakwenya mukyusa bulamuziri wammwe. Anti tuli bakuberanga ne crusade buli wakulosa wa 10 nga 25 ne presiding apostle Dr. Joseph Serwada.
Tutumanya biri abantu naye Katonda bwagwa mu kibiina nga kye ekibadde kiri abantu akijjawo.
Buli kumakya tuli bakukeranga mu purpose meetings omuli girls and boys with a purpose, marriage with a purpose, ministers with a purpose, go ne business meeting. Mukiwe na muleta abantu bonna Yesu Kristo alokolera awonya. Anti abatali balokole bakulokoka abalwadde abanyigirizibwa bakigala bakasirwa muzibe abatalaba na buli muntu yenna abonyabonyezebwa sitaani mu ngeri yonna Yesu akumuwonya.
Omugongo guli kuno wabatabi kwakola suula bino nasulayo omugongo nasulayo guno omugulu esaalalo ni mulamu ebintu nga bijja nibinyingira mu mubiri gwonna buli kyenkola kibadde kifa
naye kati owulira otya?
kati siwulira kintu kyonna.
Tawulira kintu kyonna. Waliwo ayagala okubira Yesu. Aleluya nene. Somebody shout hallelujah.
Tewirabira enakwenya mukyusa bulamu 24,25,27 awo mu Masaka ku Masaka Liberation Square bitegekeddwa presiding apostle Dr. Joseph Serwada ne Victory Church Mondeba.
Very good morning to you, Masuza Mtia Balunja Valley Dream TV. Mukama Mtia. Lelo Friday atenga ebeda weekend ife wafe baya time seda nenga nyongero babu zako inaje msinzi kubera nga mulaba TikTok. Sawa nyawe ziwela wemti ne mugama katutega omwana Sarah ne Momo. Masuza Mtia Balunja ntimideko ku bantu mwena abali mbutalo wenjawulo, abali maduka genjawulo, abali mu supermarkets ezenjawulo, abali makaga mwenga gotu dogamba. Hey, kanteka ko TikTok. Amanya za Sarah na program TikTok ne
Mumonga bulijo nsoko kwebaza abayi Masaka abali Masaka bagenze mu crusade babirabyeko byabadde live abadde ku Dream TV mwabirabye live kyabadde kitokota sikisani
Momo Jo nalabye presiding apostle Dr. Joseph Serwada zina nengamba wenawe wakanange nisula wenga tone
tubakulisayo nyonyo mikwano mwenna abafisiza kadde ne muwamuka mu obudde bwammwe ne mujja e Masaka ku crusade tubeyanziza nyonyo ate n'olwaleerera temujja ng'oko era mukomeewo mubeerewo ate paka ku Sunday we tunakigalira
butereevu ate ng'emisana tubeerayo ne seminars ez'abavubuka oba oli muvubuka tulina semina oba oli muwala tulina semina oba oli mufumbo tulina semina ate oba oli mwami n'omukyala byonna babikubulira wali tugenda kuba tukulagako ku what is going on right there in Masaka about the crusade. Everything is fine. Just know everything is fine. Kati woba goli eyo nga tosobodde genda Masaka, you can support financially ngoyita ngoweereza sente zonna Katonda zakutadde ku mutima kweze ennamba eziri ku screen yo tasookwera ng'owagira ki obuweereza kikulu nnyo okuwagira obuweereza eri abantu nga bawona gweno ng'osumululwa eri abantu nga balokoka nga gweno omukisa ofuna okirabaawo
bantu bangi nnyo byamagero byabadde bingi okusumululwa kwegamba Masaka
ekyayuguma paka ku Sunday.
So
nyongera no bajukiza nti nga 31 December tubeereyo mu kisawo ky'abanguze. It's gonna be tokoting while it is not covered. So tubeere nambole it is going to be cooking while not covered.
Cooking while not covered.
Tubeere nambole
nga 31 wabula nga 3 wajjabaawo abeegayirize. Yes. Then 31 tukigale nze ntiko z'omukolo ozigalawo omwaka wabula tubajukiza ne lunch hour.
Yes ma'am
saa mukaaga paka saa 8 temuzisuba nyonyi ddala nga bwe twogedde abatagenze Masaka nga mwasigadde wano musobole okutwegako wali ku Victory Christian Center mu Ndeeba ate ne mujja ne mwesa mukama ekitiibwa tusaawa akajjo gy'osabe. Why not?
And not forgetting special service this Sunday at Victory Christian Center Ndeeba. Temwerabira bannaye special service. When we talk about special service, We talk about
talk of
everything
special
being
things.
Yes, being special. If you're single, there is a special man for you. If you're married, there is a special blessing for you.
If you're jobless, there is a special
Job for you. So better little victory for special service this Sunday, and God will bless you in ways you cannot imagine. But tell you when you dala basweet mbeleko ku Dream TV chochola nkatini tukomene mawulire twagala kutegeeza lero mawulire tulina abemakerere mugenda kuba mulaba ebintu bingi byayinoneddwa yes and still tugenda kulaga engeri aba police bakubya abaana ekyabaddeyo tugenda bikola wali eri mu lugambo still abapoliisi bakedde wali ku maduuka g'enjawulo mu Kampala mu Chasa Kafero this place where Majestic Plaza ne bajjayo ebintu ebibbe byonna ogenda kuba bifuna ate still fresh daddy agenda wasa omukyalo omulala yamukyaye so byonna wali kati omulemu katini amanya ze Sarah ne mama tukoma watavako
sirugambo over baita mu pass over ngasatu mu December nambole over obunama fitaga ba mountain mover erinya ulimanyike all over ngabo wereze mizimu kiduka ne kigwa kapa kubango likakabonera akokufa omuzungu kye baita pass over eyabuwange ngoso mesensa va eyatwambuza ngebigere bakutengo kugarenji roba byona ku pass over ngasatu mu December nambole over turumbe
nangirira amawanga go nangirira visa zo nangirira sente zo nangirira embaga yo nangirira omukisa go katonda wafakola bibya zeyanne mu ntegera kati jangu enambole akusimba ekyama asangula amaziga ayogeza bakasi akonza n'obwavu enambole jagala mulabe mukama byakola emizimu giwete mazina tuzine lwadde ziwone muliro kwake nambole mbayitira muje nambole
Let's
Banange ekiri mu ggwanga lyonna amawulire agaliwo. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to Nambole 31st December. Tugenda okubeera eyo, tugenda kuba tusaba, tugenda kuba tunyumirwa nga tuwegalira. Kiba kirungi nnyo n'oyingira omwaka ng'oli maaso ga Mukama. This year kibadde state by state. The theme was state by little, state by state. Naye ku guno omwaka ogujja ate kigenda kubeera kirala nnyo. Unexpected happenings zigenda okubeerawo nga ekyamagero ky'olina tosooka kyogerera nga kyekikwogerera ng'abantu balabira ddala Sarah linnyonnyonyi nga ekyo kyamagero Yesu waakola. So Nambole bannange tubeereyo nnyo woba oliyo nga tolina mulimu ebintu byonna bisoboka
n'abatajjangayo abapya mulimu oli nga tabeerangayoko mwena tubaaniriza Mukama akola.
Amiina.
Ekyo kyennyinza bakakasa akola. Abantu
oli mufumo gwayogera kyekyamakyetumanyi
kyekyo kyokka ekyamagero ate obulamu.
Anyway, naye nga tubagamba nti tubeere Nambole Mukama n'abawa omukisa. Yes, tuze n'amawulire. We want to keep you up to speed with what is going on around the world, so that you be in class. That is why the show is here. You're not between the Josinzira, updating with what is going on. Now, we're going to mass on the police back there. Babaddeyo
nti batandise ekikwekweto ekyo ssaawa nga musanvu.
So abapoliisi babadde awo ku Mutasa Kafero Plaza banoonya amasimu kigambe okuba nti bano abantu ababba. Have you ever been in a taxi omuntu n'akubako essimu aga amasimu ge babba, laptops ze babba, ebintu byonna bye babba babitwalamu ago amaduuka ne batandikawo either shop oba ne babiguza abantu abalina amaduuka. So poliisi yatandisawo ekikwekweto kino ne banoonya amasimu era kigambe okuba nti abantu babakutte over 100 traders awo mu Mutasa Kafero were arrested n'amasimu ne bagafuna.
Kyatandikidde Mutasa Kafero, Majestic Energy Center
ne Katwe kigambe okuba nti omusajja yanzibako essimu yange mama nakunyumiza ekansanga ku birthday yange
yagikuja mu kasawo oba yasika
esimu yange n'agiba. So amasimu ge babba naddala mwe be balimba nga muli ku boda oba ne bakugikusikako oba mu taxi bagatwala awo
bamufera ng'ali mu taxi n'agiwaayo n'agiwaayo nti yamugamba leeta nkubireko omuntu balina bidirudiru bwe bakola
eyo si ddogo anti bayinza okufeera bafeera so mutaasa kafeero basazeeko ne bajjayo amasimu laptops abantu beewunyiza nnyo nga tebabalabudde so ekikwekweto kino ndooza kinaatuyambako ku babbi kubanga ababbi babadde basuse naye still nawo omukupa ewali kupa ewali stage ye muyenga awo nawo batwalawo amasimu wali ababbi exactly so ekyo kyekigenda maaso poliisi ekikolako so oba olina essimu ye eyabba osobola otuukirira abapoliisi so ebintu ebimu bye bakutte abo abapoliisi babitutte ku CPS n'abantu
bebasazeeko abeekatwe bablokinze oluguudo ne bw'oba mutambuze baadde bakutwala
nga neweweegayirira tebakuleka
babadde bakambwe ennyo ne babakwata
so that is what's up kyekigenda mu maaso wano mu Kampala now still ku Emakerere oba tubaweko kavidiyo ako producer tusabako kavidiyo ako volume abantu beewulirire muyinza okugamba abaana ate boogera biki bakabye abantu
Wait. Okay.
He's pulling me out. You have students in my because you are working on command. What is wrong with you? Pull down, everything is okay. Okay? Yes, pull down, everything is okay. No, you are twisting my hand. You are twisting my hand. But how can I wait? When you are twisting my hand, what is wrong with you? Why are you twisting my hand? Pull down, are you twisting my hand? Pull down, why are you twisting my hand? Let me go. Why? Let me go, okay? Let me go. Go inside. Why are you twisting me? You go inside. Go inside. Let me go. Go inside. Let me go now. How can I go inside? No, twisting my hand. Listen to me. I thought you were but they will see the justice. Okay. Let me go. Let me enter. Yes. Okay. You're taking my hand. You're taking my hand. Okay. Enter. Come. It's not just you.
He's fighting for our own right.
Ekyabadde ekigenda mu maaso wali ku Mutaasa Kafeero oba ekigenda mu maaso mu ggwanga naye bwe tuba tunuulidde embeera eno ne tulabanga abantu be bakutte mostly momo they were youths
babadde bavubuka kuba gino emirimu era gy'abavubuka naye nga kigamba nti kyabadde kiteererezebwa nti poliisi yo yagenze gyesuubira bitundira
and still that is where they stay and that is where they do business from so twebaza nnyo poliisi naye ate guno omulanga gugenda eri abavubuka bannange obubisi a solution it's not a remedy The only solution is for you okera kumacha n'onoonya omulimu ogukola oba you become a job creator. Waliwo ebintu by'osobola okukola ng'omuvubuka n'ofunamu ssente lwakama munyooma emirimu nga tobbye
tokubye katayimbwa.
Nze ntunulira abaana wano waliwo wenyingira eyo mu kajaawo wali opposite park enkadde ng'abaana basiga cutex okitegeera
ate bakola
they are making money
tebabangoye batunda ngatto.
Ate kati omuntu esanji zino osobola otandikawo bizinesi y'engoye ku ssente entono. You can get your 500 your 200 n'otandika osuubula ezo engoye naye mwe mulowooleza kukubba. So that those are the outcomes. Baba bakutte amasimu ne bagaconfiscatinga
zaabwe kati ziweddeko bakitutte. Naye nga poliisi yandisuusuddemu kuba mulimu abatalina musango like baŋŋambye n'abadde batambula baba bakutte. So abantu ng'abo beetaaga kwegamba ezuule eddala baani then abe bate. Eyo nga tuvuddeyo tuzeeko ku kasozi k'abayizi e Makerere. Makerere bukyanga wiiki eno ndowooza etandika babadde tebasoma. Abaana abo tebasoma. Reason being sente zaabwe za tuition bazongezaako 15%. Makerere esasula sente nnyingi. Then committee yavuddeyo negamba bongezaako 15%. So abaana ne bagamba no tekijja kusoboka. Reason being okay ne bagamba it's okay basobola ozongeza naye nga tulabako sente gye zinaalaga because nti bazongeza dda but then welfare si nnungi, their holes are not good, the roads inside okay they've tried to improve but still the lecture room so nga bagamba sente ze mwagala zigenda kukola ki. So okulaga obutali bumativu bwabwe abakyala abawala be batandika yes but eyabwe bagamba yali peaceful. They started rioting. The girls be batandika ekintu kino era mu kavuvunganaako poliisi n'ebiyingiramu kibi n'esooka okwagala nga yagala bakwata naye ne baleeta abasirikale abakyala kati yali abakulira omuwala bamuyita Molly ne bamukwata ne bamukuba and right now she's hospitalized. Yes ali mu ddwaliro
but still si Molly yekka waliwo n'abamutabula waliwo omuvubuka gwendabyeko bamukubye n'alemala n'okulemala then ne bayingira mu hostels z'abaana ne bayasa TV zaabwe ne bayasa ebintu byabwe fridges ne bayasa ebintu byonna byonna kwegamba ebintu byonna ne bibeera messy. So twagala tubalageko nga bakwata abamu ku bavubuka ababadde beekalakasa e Makerere naye kino kigende eri abaana abeekalakasa si buli kimu ekijja nti olina okwekalakasa cause at the end of the day kati oyo eyalemadde.
In the beginning it was peaceful. Obuzibu bwe tulina Uganda police kasitera abantu nga batambula yejjo okusooka ne bakola ki ne ba demoralizing like ne bayingiramu ne bacyankalanya. Best example ya Kenzo it was a peaceful one. Police yali eyingirawo nze ngamba poliisi yandisoose anti yo yereetera ebyo ne ngamba poliisi yandisoose nga neesoma mudu
katukweko abaana b'e Makerere
twetagisa oba just tubaleke
abaana b'e Makerere nga babakwata they have a right but still mwenkalakase bulungi. Okay, that was what was going on. But we are not fighting you, we are fighting for you. Do you have kids in Makerere? Do you have students in Makerere? So it was so weird.
I think it was just a matter of kutegeera abaana. Ate Makerere budget ya nnyo. Okimanyi nti military y'egikulu?
Yes.
Babayita Makerere police.
So that was what happened in Makerere. Katusabe obuwogo. Naye abaana balesa akantu different tear gas.
Police yeyabigize. Balese waliwo wa blue nalabe bakubyeko wa pink no wa purple. Ne bagamba mu pink for the girls.
Blue for the boys. Ate purple simanyi naye ng'enteeseganya nawuliddeko nga abakulu bagamba bajja tuula n'abakulira akakiiko k'abayizi oba guilds
kanso eyemakere bakiteeseeko kubanga semester eri kumpi kuggwako sebiba birungi nnyo ate abaana ne baba nga tebasoma te nga basasula sente zaabwe
kyo tuvuddeyo ladies and gentlemen njaga mbatwaleko wa fresh daddy now fresh daddy yavuddeyo n'atukakasa
mu ggwanga
n'agamba actually jo nabadde njogera ne fresh daddy ngamba fresh daddy bakolera saloon oyimba oyina kugamba mwana wo kati star okitegera kuba
ebintu
fresh daddy nangamba Sarah ekyo wakalaba ngenda kuleetera music ate navudde nensaba mutabani wange kola music
alumanyi olwakwogerako
aganaga yakamanyiriza so nabanaganga ngenda kuleetera music okitegera nasaba ne mutabani we kolabo era bagenda kola ne fresh kid so bakwatagana kati fresh kid abeera ne kusaluni ya taata we
eri manager mbi yali akikutte nnyo ekintu kino nga daddy anyiiga
bakwatagana fresh daddy yavuddeyo nangamba Joe nangamba Sarah nemugamba wanje fresh daddy ngenda kufuna omukazi omulala nangamba ate mama wa fresh kid omulesewa nangamba Sarah byebibeeko I got mula I got money I got nina money okitegeera ate ninawo hiti
eriwe yamazika
endala n'amazika nayo naye eyakasemba yeeno bekyawa simanya baawukana simanya biti ani atandikawo okwekyawa eyo nankakasa nagamba Sarah ngenda kufuna omukazi omulala era wetwogera abannaye tulindeko
azale fresh kid junior
fresh daddy sente kati ziweze naye abasajja bane bafuna sente bakyuka they started looking at other women they start thinking of marrying young girls kwegamba kiri ku fresh daddy
kwegamba kyaka it broadens their mind
exactly
naye nga we wish you all the best
fresh
mommy
fresh kid fresh daddy
kubanga ye mama fresh kid yali yayogera dda n'agamba
twayawukana and they were not married so webaba yawukana nga fresh daddy afunyeyo omulala It's okay. Life moves on. Eyo tuvuddeyo nyongera bajukiza Masaka Crusade kyagenera ddala maaso eno wiiki yonna paka Sunday so tubeereyo abasobola ate oba tosobodde ng'osobola owagira financially so you can send your money any type or any money you have on you noziweereza ku namba eziri ku screen yaawo no supporting enjiri ya Kristo kirungi nnyo okusupporting enjiri dwala kintu kimu nze kyensaba Mukama anyambe ngaggawaze nsobola okubeera nga supporting obuweereza
omutima omugabi because mulimu abantu abazirina sente naye nga tebazaagala
it is a blessing to give and to receive so musige bannange ensigo musige ensigo mu buweereza oli mu bufumba obujjaganya buli webusiga Katonda ajja kuyamba ensigo eyogera so musige mu crusade y'e Masaka Mukama n'abawa omukisa. Right now we're taking a breather then we will be back. We have a guest in the studio, Pastor Randall from Boston. Yes. So keep it locked, Dream TV. Sarah and Mama, we are here. Over.
Kaba nakulujja kukyelekome amaziga Mukama kafule essanyu nekana yakaba Mukama nasirisa luli bolo nga Mukama amaziga kafule essanyu olinani bannange mulizo yakuliranye olinani bannange kati noba tolina Yesu olinani okutima gwo wakuwandi atakumenye nolajana bannange kirumu okubeera omukozi olunda endiga gateza
imisozi nani nyanja byabuze umugambi w'Imana kuzurayo ayo imisozi nani nyanja nabihe byabuze umugambi w'Imana kuzura imisozi nani nyanja nabihe byabuze umugambi w'Imana kuzura imisozi we nani nyanja byabuze umugambi w'Imana kuzura ukuboko
Kenya mukomula moko kyaliwo nnyo Sarah Wendi ne Momo, and of course nga twabagambye nti mu studio olunaku olwali tulina omusumba Pastor Randall okuva e Botswana agenda kubayogerako naffe ku nsonga ya relationship love omukwano. Yeah, would have to build it at Tegeratya. But still we have a general question that we are going to pose to you. Naye kansoken nyongero bajukiza nti Masaka Crusade egenera ddala maaso bannaye musige ensigo ensigo eyogera oba olina obuzibu bwonna essaawa ze zino osige ensigo Katonda ajjewo ekizibu kyonna ekiri mu maaso go. Ate still woba osobola okugendayo e Masaka naawe gendayo. Ekiri e Masaka kiri bwe kiti kansoke mbayitiremu. Waliyo seminars emisana abavubuka abawala abaami abakyala n'abafumbo bakubuulira engeri gy'osobola okubalansingamu obufumbo bwo n'obutereeza. So kyekiri e Masaka. Ate still apart from that waliyo ettendo enjiri ebuulirwa abantu balokoka abantu bawonyezebwa. So oba osobola abali awo e Masaka mu bitundu ebiriraanyawo osobola okweyuna crusade eyo ne Mukama n'akuwa omukisa. Still mbajukiza 31 temwerabira Namboole mu kisaawe ky'abawanguzi abasumba b'enjawulo gye bali nnyo nnyini ddala ate nga tugenda kuba tuyingira omwaka nga tuli mu maaso ga Mukama. So temukyerabira 31 December. Lunch on Pastor Yazid olunaku olwaleero temuzeerabira. So and still Sunday no special service ku Victory Christian Center Mundeba. Now tuyingiddewo n'omulamu gwaffe olunaku olwaleero gugamba nti why do youths fear commitment? Ebiseera ebisinga olabira ddala abavubuka ng'omutuukaako n'oyogera naye n'ogamba naye lwaki lwaki olina eno neno kwegamba omugulu ogumu guli eno omulala guli eno, why don't you commit? N'akubulira reason ze n'olabira ddala ng'ezimu kale zikwata ku muntu naye endala nga ki tezikwata ku muntu. So today twagala ensonga zino abavubuka bazitegeere n'ekirala tuzivuunuka tutya okitegeera kuba omuvubuka agamba I fear to commit. Walina okubeerawo ensonga ate ye ensonga walina okubeerawo ne solution way your situation. So olunaku olwaleero ensonga lwaki twaleese omusumba mu studio asobole okubeera ng'alambulula ensonga eno atuwe ne ku solution ye atubuulire n'ekirala yakikola atya cause he's married. Pastor Renda, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Greet the people on Dream TV.
Wow. Thank you very much for hosting me.
Okay.
I'm Pastor Randall, all the way from Botswana.
Wow.
Botswana shares the border with South Africa. So I know most people are common with South Africa.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm glad to be here. I've been here for almost a week today.
How is Botswana?
Uganda.
Uganda, yes.
Just a week.
Just a week.
How is Botswana?
Botswana is a great country, wonderful people. I think we've been going through a transition of elections, and it's been wonderful and peaceful. Yes.
Who won?
President Masisi.
Masisi.
Yes.
He's now the president of Botswana.
He's now the president of Botswana.
Oh my God.
That's what the people decided.
That's what the people decided. Out of
you know, when we have elections in Uganda, there is always some rioting and demonstration and all that. Has it happened in Botswana while elections are going on?
We have never experienced that.
Oh,
it's just,
so it's the will of people.
Yes,
that's
it's the will of people.
Want.
Okay.
We don't have violence. We don't have all kinds of things. It's just a peaceful country. So we talk through the vote.
Okay, so which church do you pastor in Botswana?
I am in Christ Citadel International Church, but based in Francistown. Yes, but the headquarters is in Gaborone.
Just a reminder, what's the capital city?
The capital city is Gaborone.
Gaborone.
Yes.
I think I've Googled Mr. Google.
Yes.
Mr. Google has told me about Gaborone, but I've never stepped there.
Okay.
Yeah. And even Francistown. Maybe one day
wow.
Will be there.
One day you'll be there.
Yes. So, Mr. Randall, I told people that you are a pastor.
Yes.
Apart from being a pastor, what do you do?
I am a pastor. I'm also a speaker.
Sure.
I am a writer. Those are the things that I do.
You write. Do you have a book so far?
I'm still working on the book entitled Tuning in the Right Frequency.
Tuning in the right frequency.
Yes, the right frequency. So I'm just about to finish. Then we could do the publishing. Yes.
So you're married. You're married?
I'm married. Approaching the 5th year now.
5th year? Jesus, you're the right candidate. That's why we invited you here.
Wow. So, any kids?
I got 2 kids. I got a son and a daughter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yes.
So today on the show we're asking a question. Bali ku Dream TV. Tugenda kuba twogera English and Uganda because Pastor knows English.
Yes.
But still we will keep you sorted in any way. Tujja kuba tubimenyaamenya mu ngeri esoboka. So Pastor, today on the show we're talking about why do you fear commitment?
Why do youth fear commitment?
And first of all, before we go on to that,
we want to know what is commitment.
What are the youths?
And what
is commitment?
And what is commitment?
Yes. So before you go on, Pastor, olunaku olwaleero abalabi ba Dream TV twogera ku kintu lwaki abavubuka batya okubeera nga bakomitinga oba okubeera nga bawasa oba nga basalawo n'owasa n'ogamba nze nsazeewo ngenda kuwasa nsazeewo ngenda kufumbirwa lwaki bakitya ki ekibaleetera okukitya ze ensonga ze twagala okumenyaamenyamu olunaku olwaleero ate still tweweeko ne ku solution omuntu akoze atya ng'atya okusalawo akikoze atya
myaka ki gy'ogamba gy'osuubira omuntu gye yanditeekeddwa okugamba nti gino bw'ogituukamu olina okuba nga
osazeewo.
Yes, olina okuba nga osazeewo.
Okay, so Pastor, the mic is back to you. What are youths and what is commitment?
Commitment, that is the relationship graduating into marriage.
Wow.
Yes. And then youth is actually young people because the age of demarcation differs within countries.
To you in Botswana, what's the demarcation? What's the age?
The age of demarcation. We take it from 39.
39?
No, I mean 29.
29.
From 29?
Yeah.
That is when a person has to commit.
No, I'm talking about the range of being youth.
To below.
Oh, the range of being youth.
Yeah.
It's 29
and below.
Yes.
And what
Okay.
does it begin from?
To commit.
21.
Oh, so
21.
wait, in Botswana, when you're 21, you're an adult.
Once you get your ID at the age of 16, and then after 18 going, you can commit into marriage as your parents have to sign.
Okay,
But once
so-
you are 21 going, you are an adult. You are youth. You are qualified to marry.
So from 16, you're a youth.
Yes.
You're
Here in Uganda, it's 18.
18.
Yes.
Okay.
18, that is when
No, I
you
think it still
decide.
apply.
adult.
Yes,
Yeah.
it still apply.
Mhm.
It's
So-
almost the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you talked about commitments. It's the where you graduate to marriage. Yes. Okay. So what are those? Why do you youths fear commitment?
I'll give you a background before I talk about the reasons.
Yes. Go on.
The way a human has been designed is just so amazing. If you can understand the way the laptop works, it's got a software and operating system. So people respond to what is within them, which is running them. So before you can talk about the youth, you have to look at the environment they live in, the things they watch, the things they listen to, because that is exactly how they are going to, what is going to run them. For instance, if you look at nations like India, they control the media, what comes into the country and what goes out of the country.
Oh yes.
So they are able to keep their culture until this time. They don't have problems with issues of marriage, issues of sexual disease, and so on and so
Very
on.
organized.
And when you see the movies of these Indians, maybe kissing or those kind of things, they're actually designed to be shown outside, not within the country.
Yeah.
So the directors that produce movies, produces soapies, produces everything. When you look at the script, it attacks marriage, it attacks commitment, it attacks relationship. Because you're going to see a married man in a movie having extra 3 people aside.
Yes.
You know, you're going to have people that are not even committing into relationship. They move here, they move here, they move here. And these are the things we watch on daily basis.
Exactly.
They come into our system. So now when we are going to get into the marketplace and the way we run our lives, that's exactly how we respond to what we've been seeing and what's been feeding us.
So what you mean is should I term it technology as let
Technology,
youths not
media,
to commit?
yes.
Because they see a lot of different things.
That is
they
true.
watch movies. I remember when I was young, I used to watch soaps.
Yeah.
When I
You don't
could
watch
see
them.
this,
You don't watch them right now.
no, I know. I don't have time for soaps now. Yes.
Yeah. What
That's
happened?
me. But when I could see these guys acting and you know
Yes.
they are in love, I'll be like, oh my God, this is how my love is going to be.
Yes.
But as
Telemundo love. They
yes,
used to
as I
tell me
went
that's the
on,
Telemundo
I
love.
faced a lot of disappointments. I faced a lot of being rejected. So I'm like, now what is applying in the movie is not what
It's a
is
lie.
in my life.
Yeah.
It's a lie.
Yeah.
So technology has also contributed.
A lot. Because you are going to have a picture of a man according to what you saw on the movie.
TV, yes.
Then you meet this guy and he's far away from the qualification you saw on TV. So you are thinking, this cannot be him. Yes. So in the process of time, you see a lot of disappointments coming in because what is in us is not responding to what is outside there. It's quite difficult.
And another thing, those movies show us that marriage, love, it can come anyway. They show us that you guys can meet, for example, like in a hospital and you just connect like that. So they show us that there isn't any mountain that you're supposed to cross or whatever.
Yeah.
It's just a smooth line.
Nice.
That's the bestest lie about those movies.
Oh, yes.
But then when you face reality, you're like, okay, this is the real
This
thing.
is not what, what I saw.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's what is really attacking Africa left and right. Yes.
So another thing that okay, it's hard to say, but what do you think about these websites of porn that these youths watch?
Yes. Like I said, that what is the most thing is what comes into the people. So as long as the government is not controlling those websites, is what is killing the nation right now. Because people have access into things that are going to kill them in the process of time. So what we are dealing with now is the outcomes of what people have been feeding in. But we can stop the outcomes by blocking those websites. You say they are not welcome in this country. Yes. If they are blocked, they are controlled, just like other countries like India.
Okay. Or they are not allowed in India.
Yes, you can't watch such. It's not, you wouldn't even be able to broadcast it.
Actually, I was talking to one, and he told me that there is a country where these porn things are watched. Like, it's a show, a whole show. It's a whole show on TV.
It's okay.
And people watch this thing from morning. Who was I talking to? Someone remind me? No, you can't remind me. Anyway, that is it. So, so the government should stop this.
The government has to pay attention to, because now it's not only in the media. It is also in what is happening around us. We don't have the role models.
We don't have mentors.
Relationships.
And also, our role models have turned into bad examples.
Oh, yes. You see? So these are the things we see around us. Now it has even come to the church.
Yes.
Because pastors, role models, bishops, they also go through the same thing.
Exactly.
They say, no, the Spirit told me I should divorce my wife, take an usher there. You see? And somebody is watching.
Don't you think it has to start with the leaders in church?
It has to start with the leaders in the church. Because now the attack is that the world now is coming into the church. So if we are
After
able...
facing all the challenges, they want to come back to God.
Yes.
But they get disappointed when they find the same thing still in church.
Happening in the church. So you are thinking, I was in the world. Now it's also happening here.
Yeah, even in church.
What am I supposed to be doing? Then it brings all other things that you see around.
Okay. So even the leaders, they've not taken the initiative of talking to the youths about these things. You need to do this. But at Victory Church we do that. And even church again amase masaka banaye bali bulirira abavubuka bali bulirira abawala bali bulirira abafumbo ku Victory Church because we even have girls and boys with a purpose.
Very important.
Yes, we have conferences,
seminars.
Yes. So I think it starts with leaders. Pastor Randa, you are pastor. What initiative have you taken in your church to groom these youths on how to commit and about relationship? What initiative have you done in Botswana?
In Botswana?
Yes.
Mostly I deal with the youth, the young people. That's my area.
Yeah.
We have... well, like any other church, we have separate meetings specifically for youth. So that is the platform where we are able to talk to them concerning issues of relationship. We give them the necessary information that they need so that they are able to know how to apply and also how to take care of themselves during this time of relationships. So those are some of the initiatives. And also the counseling that goes, the premarital counseling, before we get into marriage. And also to show them the proper way of how to do it. So we have those platforms that really helps, just like the way you are doing it also here in the church. So the church is really trying their best. I think it is time also for the government to jump into, so that maybe we can see even some courses being offered in the universities, because this is a very important element. Just like you are going to train people to become nurses, they have to also be trained
they
be in the
put
relationship.
A marriage course.
Yes.
Marriage course at Makerere University.
Exactly.
Where someone goes and, you know, she sits in class and they have to train you how to treat a man.
Yes.
How to treat a guy.
Oh, yes.
How to be a wife.
How to be a wife. Because that's where the family is born.
Oh, yeah.
And the family is the one that controls the nation. So when the family is not well, the nation can never be well.
So do you think this will work for our youth? Because we've seen it. Like now we have platforms where you go and Google and you're like, how to be, because when you put in Google how to be a wife, they bring you all these things. How to be a great husband.
I remember that's written.
Yes, it is written.
You're reading that for your own, but you don't know which person are you going to apply them to.
Yes. So do you think it will work for our youths?
The settings are always different. For instance, if you have a home setup and you have children, your emphasis is for them to read in order to make it in school. they don't take what you tell them. They take what you do. So if the parent spends most of the time watching the TV, instead of reading books, because they've never seen their father reading a book, they don't see it as an emphasis. They don't see it important. So what the father keeps on doing, which is watching the television, is what they will do. Now, Googling and getting the information, you are not going to apply that. You will apply what your mother does at home, what your father does at home.
So that means even if they put a marriage course, it goes back to the foundation of my parents.
Oh yes.
What they show me.
Exactly.
So it is not quite necessary for us to be there, because at the end of the day you can go. Now there are some things I studied at campus. I studied Napoleon, I studied the Great Trek, I studied the World War. I'm not in World War. I mean, I'm on TV talking to these people. And there is nowhere Napoleon is being applied. So I'm saying, do you think this causes like they have to eliminate them, because they don't have even to set them, said that our parents at home, like you had said, they'll be the ones to instill and teach us about the ethics of relationship and marriage.
Yes, very important.
And
because if the setup in a home gives that platform, then you are going to raise girls that will know how a wife looks like. And mothers and fathers just from the home. But if the home fails to make an emphasis and show a true picture of how a husband or a wife looks like, then that is when you are going to see the generation being like this. For instance, when you look, there is a gap between the former generation and the latest generation. There's just a big gap in between there.
Very, very big.
Our parents will tell you that their parents were very strict and they didn't take any nonsense. You know, they were very strict. Now they say the youth of today. The question becomes, what did they do? Because within the period of them being trained of how to become mothers, they were not able to transfer the knowledge to the next generation. So this break causes this kind of problems that you see around relationships today.
So, Pastor, what do you think has brought that gap? Because it's really big. Do you think us, because we are now the new generation, I guess, do you think we can bridge that gap? Because sincerely speaking, even though technology or whatever has happened or new things, we are seeing new things, but then still we need what our parents used to do. Like for example, these days, when people get married with a ring and in church, it's okay even if they get divorced. It's fine. It doesn't make news anymore. Yes. But then in those old days, it was a taboo. You don't get out of your house. So what do you think? Why is there that gap?
Can we bridge that gap? Is it possible for us to bridge that gap?
First of all, we have to understand that the world is changing. There are challenges. But now, when you look at the system of how things are today, parents have no time. Because they are trying to catch up with raising money to take care of the family. And for instance, right now, if you can make a research just across the market or in the street and ask one person, when last did you sit with your mother? And she says, I want to teach you something. It doesn't happen.
They are rare.
They are rare to be seen at home. So we are left with the television to teach us things we don't know. And this is the foreign material that we see from America. And that's what we are trying to apply today. The olden parents had time for children. The mother will groom the girls, groom the daughters to say, this is how you're supposed to be a mother. So our parents don't have time for children. We don't have times where we can say, no, this is a family time, where the father takes the boys and says, let's go out in a picnic. And teach them some few things. This is what is going to change the nation. If our parents can come back and have time for us and spend time with us and say, this is how you should look like as a husband. For instance, when I became a husband, well, you know, you just people get excited when they hear you are getting married.
Can you tell us a bit about your story, how you, about your story.
Yes.
Did you fear commitment?
My story was inspired by many things. For instance, my father wanted to marry about 7 wives.
Your father?
Yes. He wanted to have more wives because the church that he goes to encourages that. And I thought to myself, I don't want that kind of a setting. You know, I want to have one wife, and also because he didn't have to spend more time with us. So I was thinking, instead of getting angry at him, why don't I create something that is more useful?
Okay, so that means your father got married to 7 wives.
He wanted.
Yeah, he wanted 2, but he died in the process.
Oh.
Yeah, so when I saw that example, I thought I have to do something that is opposite. Because he was always like a lion, you know. You can't approach him, he's always in and out, and you don't know what happens. But I said, if I get married, I'm going to have time for my children, because I didn't have the time. So I was inspired by that example to do the right thing. Yes. So now I spend more time with my children. I create time to do that.
What you went through gave you a clear picture on how to sort everything right when you get
very
married.
important.
Okay.
If we can pay attention to what is happening around us and learn from the examples in our family, see something that is wrong and do the right thing, we will change many things around us. Because most of the things that happens is, we are not the first people to be on earth. Many people have come, and we have seen so many errors.
Sure.
And if we can learn from our parents, learn from our siblings, learn from our neighbors, learn from everybody around, we can become the perfect examples.
We can become the perfect example.
Yes.
Okay. So I had asked you to tell us a bit about your story of how you met your wife.
Wow.
How was commitment to you? Did you just meet her and then you decided that she's the one?
Wow.
Or it took
So
some time?
give us the story about
the
your
picture.
marriage.
Okay. Wow, it was just an exciting, because we met when she stays in Habron. It's like 400 kilometers plus apart to Francistown. We are in the same church, but she has never been to our branch.
Oh.
Yeah, then we had a conference.
She's in a different
She's
branch.
in a different branch. Then we had a conference and she came over because we invited her father to come and preach.
Yeah.
And she came to the branch and I saw her for the first time. And in the process, the father started introducing her to me.
The father of the
Yes,
woman.
the father of the woman. And he started saying so many things that were good.
About her.
About her. She has been to America, she's schooled in America.
I know.
Instead of
That
wasting
bio.
the money, she saved the money, she came. Did you see the car she was driving? Yes, she bought it for herself. And she's just a good material.
So
she's got
before
a good
that, dad introducing you to a woman, what was your life like as a youth without a single youth? How would you take yourself? Did you face any challenge as a youth who was single?
Well, I think for me it was quite different because I spent most of my time in the church. So I was busy most of the time.
So you were groomed even before?
Yes.
Okay.
So
you're meeting this lady, the father introduces.
And then I thought, I can't,
Well, did the father want you guys to connect in any way?
No, I think he was just talking in general, in general, just, I don't know why he said all those things. Yes, then that's when I had a lot of interest to say, this is the best.
Okay, so you said at first you kind of feared and you're like, can I manage her? Because I mean the bio of the girl, she has money, she has come driving, she bought the car, she's from America. You said you're a bit.
What inspired me was I am a pastor.
Okay.
And she grew up in a pastor's house. She was trained by a pastor.
Her dad was a pastor?
No, the spiritual father.
Okay.
She understands the pastoral setup. So I thought to myself, if I marry her, I don't need to train her again. Like when you see me talking to a sister, it's just a counseling, it's nothing. She saw the spiritual father do it all the time, coming home late, moving out for mission. So I thought, if I marry this woman, then we are going to be compatible to each other.
Wow.
So I will not even fight her because she knows
saw it in the beginning that this is my woman.
Yeah. But when you look at the olden pattern, when they're getting married, they use the parents used to look for the wife for the son.
For the son, yes.
But they use a 3 method. The first thing they looked at was compatibility. If they are farmers, they go to the farmer's house to look for a wife. You see? And then
So they wanted to get wives from
the same
same occupation.
Yes.
Farmers. Carpenters.
Yeah, because it would be easy.
Because you are compatible. You can't fight. So you can imagine a system where you are a modeler. You get married to somebody who is a farmer. Before you start, there's a war already on the paper. You get it? So now, if you're coming from the same background, I got skills that we use in our family. You got another skill that you've been using. So you're going to introduce new skills to me. We do something we love that has been in our blood. You see? But in the modern time, what we do, we use love. We put love ahead. And love can deceive you because you can love anybody.
Exactly.
You see? But then they were saying compatibility. Helper, then love comes automatically. Because if somebody helps you to become better, you love the person whether you like it or not.
True.
Yeah. But if you put love first, you will always fail because you can love different people for different things. You can love somebody for the dresses they put in. You can love somebody because of the hairstyle. Yes. But if you marry for purpose or you commit for purpose, then you will not have much of a problem.
So in the first place, you weren't in love?
No.
It was just she might be the one.
Yeah. We're looking at all the qualifications. This is compatibility. Then I had to approach her and we talked, you know, and then just like that until.
And how was the reception?
But no. Pastor, I heard you speak about this in a very different perspective. And I was like, I really need to hear this testimony from Pastor.
Oh, wow.
You said that you approached and you're the. I remember.
Okay.
I want that story.
What happened is when she came, she said she wants to invite the family to come to church.
Okay.
So she needs handouts. Okay. Then I said, no, they are not yet designed, so somebody's still working on them. So she took my number and says, okay, I will call you to remind you.
Okay.
So that when they are ready, then I can come give to my family so that they also come to church. So the program continues, the conference was finished. I didn't even take the number. Then after that I thought, but I needed that woman. Okay? So I don't have the number.
The feelings were starting to grow.
Now I feel like, you know what?
Step by step, I think
she's the one. Yeah,
okay.
She's the one. you get, yeah, so I just prayed to God that she should remember me and call me on that particular day. And just after some few minutes, she called and says, do you still remember me? I said, wow. Then we started talking.
Like you were praying, God, this woman has to call. And then immediately she called.
Yes, she called.
Wow.
Just after 5-10 minutes.
Okay.
She called.
On the particular day that you wanted?
Yes, on the same day that I prayed. Yeah. And we started talking from there. Yeah. So just after a week or two, I think I told her, you know what? I don't want to be your boyfriend. And I don't want you to be my girlfriend.
Okay.
And she's like, what are you talking about? I said, listen, I want to marry you like right away.
So your approaching this lady was intentional. It was not because of fun.
No.
Or it was not because you wanted to be friends with her. You just came straight and you're like, I don't want you to be my girlfriend. I don't want me to be your boyfriend. I just want to be your husband.
Right away. Because this is destiny.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So youths, nowadays we are facing that. We are facing that a lot. That youths nowadays do not enter into a relationship with intentions. They just come in, you know, someone broke my heart and I'm now at the verge. I feel like I'm low. Then let me get Momo. Let me hook up with Momo. What do you talk about intentional relationship? Just a hint about it.
And still, some people, some date for fun. For example, I can give you an example. Like those guys at campus. There are those hot girls, you know, hot girls that everyone wants. So this guy will come around and they'll be like, I want her. Yeah.
And even they bet about it.
Exactly, yeah, because she's the hottest, as they think, she's the hottest. So when I have her, I'm the boss. So that kind, and it's really happening a lot. Has that also refused youths from committing?
Yes, there are quite a number of reasons.
So I just want you to give us a hint. Okay.
Yeah.
Give us a hint about intentional dating, then the testimony. Intentional dating, like you said, you come approach a girl with intentions that I want to marry.
I wanted to connect it with the story that I'm about to say.
Go ahead.
When I was in the university, I was staying with some other guys. Okay? And every weekend, every day, they bring a girl to the house.
Yeah.
You know? And different girls.
True. That's what happens.
Different girls every day.
Mama, your experience.
No, I mean, I've seen
You've been there.
I've seen.
Over they took you there.
Now, in the process of
I'm
time,
just saying.
in the process of time, I saw that even me, I started now having an interest. You know, I started having that feeling to say like, wow, why can't I go and pick a girl? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm in the system. I see this all the time. And they talk, and I'm here with them, you know. And say, wow, that girl, man.
And
you know?
everyone they bring, they are serious with them. They talk the same words, but the girls are fine.
I talk to them every weekend, every day.
So you were trying to get that spirit within
Yes.
you.
Then after some time, I realized, I'm going to die here. Because this thing is entering me, and I can feel it. Like even when I'm in the university, I see a girl, I feel like I can say one or two words, you know. So the first thing I did was to move out of the house. That's how.
Shifted.
Yes, I shifted to go rent somewhere else. That's when I got my deliverance.
Wow.
So you can't do something that you have not been baptized to do. You see? So when you see these guys taking this girl and that girl and that girl, they've been around the people that introduce them to that. You get what I'm saying? It becomes a system, because sometimes you say it's just for fun. Then it becomes a lifestyle. It becomes a character. Then you get married and you still do it and you can't come out of it. We thought it was just for fun. We were just playing. But you don't know that this becomes your character. So that's why today you see them like that. And they don't see the necessity to get married because they've been practicing it over and over and over until it becomes part and parcel of their lives. So they will never commit to relationship.
I have people I see and they're like, Sarah, since my people, I've never abstained.
Yes.
So it's primary four.
Yes. What? They've never abstained.
Check their background and where they were and who they were with.
So that means they've been doing this thing a lot of times and they feel like marriage.
Because
what?
marriage,
One person. Already have been married.
When you get married, what are you going to be given? A paper, certificate. Can it stop you from approaching a girl on the street?
It can, of course.
No, it can't. What changes? It's just a paper and a ring on the finger.
And the ring and ask the public.
Yeah, and the public who knows. But the system and the lifestyle is still being run by the same engine. Yes.
So what you train yourself to do when you're single, it will affect you times
the rest
to come.
of your life. The rest of your life.
But isn't there any way that you can change? Because most people are doing that because of their peers. Yeah, like you said, you were going to do that because of your roommates.
So I think we're going to try to talk about that. We get the solution for how a person can, you know, run away from everything that limits you from committing when we get back. But nyongero bajukiza nti abali ku Dream TV nakusonyiwa leero omusumba oluzungu naye tugenda kubeera batemeramu twogera ku lwaki abavubuka batya okusalawo n'agamba nti Sarah gwe gwe njagala kankuwase ntunaabeera nga akumalira ebiseera ng'ate bonna abasuubiza mbaga okitegeera ate kati tebikyali mu nsi ne mu kanisa byatuuse so byetwogerako ogera nga tukomyewo ogenda kuba otukubira ku ssimu so obeera ku Dream TV
abavubuka abasinga tebaagala
kusalawo na kuwasa so obeera ku Dream TV tukomawo tubaawo.
The Almighty Lord, I come before you with a broken spirit. But in this song, allow me to get closer to you. Know you better than before. Lord, I say, every day I pray to the mighty to give me a brighter day. I'll be telling good day. With the night I can be a bastard. When a good day, they answer Sunday. Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. Muri mera, se me to give me a brighter day. I'll be telling you.
Ozana Joy ayimba ng'ennyonza akutuusako ekikulu ky'omwaka muliro mu Ebenezer Live Concert 2019 Sunday 24 November Abu House of Ozana Joy ayimba ng'ennyonza akutuusako ekikulu ky'omwaka muliro mu Ebenezer Live Concert 2019 Sunday 24 November Abu House of Rest eyayitibwanga Fidodido eno tebangawo mujje mulabe performance erudde okubaawo amatala myamyamya kw'ossa ne sitaagi y'omutawaana awerekeddwako Justin Nabosa Daniel Musulwa Tina Habat Betty Muwanguzi Florence Lukundo Joseph Segawa Julie Jasper Julie Deborah ne Dokita Mponye n'abalala bangi leeta mamawo taatawo jajjaawo abaana tobalekaayo namwe basila Queen bambi mujje okuyingira emitwalo 2 ordinary silver emitwalo 5 gold emitwalo 10 ate n'emmeeza miliyoni 1 emiryango gigula okusaamuna ez'emisana mwenna batuvudde wala mujje nga bikutuusibwako Malparts Enterprises Monique Events Divine Cell Phone Services Maggie Collections Agent Studio Midland Parents Academy Kiwewa Mixed Farm ne
Kungana lw'abakyala gaggadde luno Bamusumba Sara Sejjoba wamu n'abakyala ba Deborah Women Ministry baaniriza abakyala mwenna mu lukuŋŋaana lwammwe olujjudde ebyamagero nga lwakubeerangawo buli lwa 6 olusembayo mu mwezi okuva ssaawa 3 ez'okumakya paka 12 ez'olweggulo ku Market Plaza omwaliro ogw'omukaaga wakati wa Energy Center ne Royal Complex waggulu wa paaka enkadde mu kibuga Kampala era n'omwezi guno tosaanye kulusibwa olw'omukaaga olusembayo mu mwezi nga 26 omwezi guno ogw'ekkumi tosuba okusaba okusomesebwa wamu n'okusumululwa okuyingira kwa bwereere gamba ne banno mwenna mujje okumanya ebisingawo kuba ku noti 755 80 44 91 omusumba Sara Sejjoba yalanze bino tobulayo.
The football season is shaky without the home ingredient.
KCCA's Alan Okello. A super strike from
All the football you need.
Lacazette, good effort. What a fantastic...
Star Times Uganda Premier League, French Liga 1, Germany Bundesliga, Europa Liga.
That is superb from Manchester United.
Euro 2020 and many more.
And Germany lead early. Serge Gnabry was there.
Simply subscribe to Star Times Classic or Smart Bouquet for only 26,000 shillings per month and catch all the action live at your convenience. Star Times, the new home of football.
Mwenyezi, usijitie kitanzi. Oh, ukisahau Mwenyezi, utajipiga mateke. Utajipiga mateke. Unataka mke mwema, nani atanipa? Unataka mke mwema, oh, ni Mungu atakupa wewe. Kitamu tamu 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 tena sana, tamu tena sana. Unafahamu mapenzi kitamu, kitamu, kitamu sio utani, kitamu, kitamu sio utani.
Mukumlamoko chagendera damasa paka samkaga nayenga nyongere bajukisa Crusade Masaka jerinyo yatandise olunaku olwejjo so tubere nnyo obodi awe Masaka te oba oyagala wagira obuweereza oba enjiri e Masaka osobowereza ku simu ziri ku screen yo center zonna mukama za kutale ku mutima gwo nosiga mu buweereza tukomyewo tukyayogera ku lwaki abavubuka batyo okusalawo oba okuwasa nosoma omuvubuka nga yatabiriiko kyokka atuuse you're 30, you're 32, you're 20, but you don't want to commit. So these are reasons. The two we've talked about technology being part of it. Netwogera ku bazadde ebiseera ebisinga ebikolwa byabwe ewaka tebatulaga example nnungi za kubeera ng'omuntu acommittinga. Netwogera ku bintu bingi leaders in church nabo tebavuddeyo kola ki tulaga ngeri ne gavumenti ozijukiza wanange anyway gavumenti ejabakola akakenzo mujaga gavumenti muliwe baterawo party after party mujakakasa ewe wamali ku Dream TV nawe osobola okugenda notesa naffe ng'oyita ku nooti 7 nooti 2 985 985 nooti 7 nooti 2 985 985 oba nooti 783 nooti 9 3 kuba oyita olugere naffe abavubuka tebakyagala kusalawo bagala kuwasa bali mu byakiyaye kugamba ebintu byabwe tebitere bali aganaga ali ku Dream TV. Hello
mwanyinazo mujebale
tuli bulungi ssebo naawe gyebaleko
kale mwebale kukyaza musumba oyo
Amina ssebo they're saying thank you so they're thanking us for this.
Wanji ssebo
omulamu ogwo gumuleese abavubuka abasinga tebagala komitinga lwa nsonga emu nti tebagala buvunaanyizibwa n'akamu n'akatono balaba okulinda omukyala okumugulira engoye okumuwa ebyetaagisa enviiri okulabirira abaana omwana alwadde abasinga tebagala obuvunaanyizibwa obwo so kyova olaba nti nno abavubuka bagenda nnyo mu kugula bamalaaya ne beetaasizeeyo n'akomawo ye n'agamba nti ekyo mba nkimaze kiba kiwedde so nga tekiba kirungi mu mubiri gwa mukama waffe Yesu Kristo so mbadde nteesa ngamba waggulu nga ngamba nti nno bateekwa okusalawo ekyo kyayigiriza kituufu nnyo
kati oba amagezi kyago okusalawo
nti osuubira myaka ki gye balina okusalirawo
emyaka ndowooza okuva ku myaka 25 aba atuuse okusalawo
olina okutandika okwesootinga
myaka 25
emyaka 25 omuntu aba atuuse okusalawo nenyabo
kale ate waabula oba bagamba nti bana bambula
n'abakyala bajaye baagala ssente
Okay, yeah, anyway. Okay, tweyanza nnyo mukwano. Osobola nawe okwogerako naffe ng'oyita ku namba eziri ku screen yo oba genda ku Dream TV Facebook page yaffe Dream TV Uganda olikinge oyogereko naffe. We have Pastor Randall from Botswana akyaliwo. Hello. Hello. Wanji.
Hello, kabanyawo.
Kale nyabo nyabo.
Wanji mkwano.
Hello. Okay, you can still hit us on numbers right there on the screen, then we shall be getting you well. And of course, we have messages on Facebook, but still, let's, no. Okay, Aliko Dream TV. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello, Sarah.
Wanji.
Nyabo.
Mukama yeebazibwe.
Amina mkwano.
Mwebale kuweereza.
Webale kubeerako.
Nantume Diana gegande.
Nantume Diana nsanyusa okuweereza.
Sarah lwakuba maama leero gye watudde otubuze obadde ombuze.
Nadde nkubuze nga tontegeera.
Nakutegeera naye sikulaba bulungi. Momo kajjambo.
Kati ondaba. Oba nzija mu TV owe.
Awo nkulabye. Kaakati banaye ekintu kya commitment nze ndaba ekyo kintu kyetaaga nga bw'olaba nti kiringa oba ng'omuntu bw'otegeera Katonda ye n'omwetegeerera gwe kennyini nguli ne bw'aba amumanyi ng'oba tamumanyi n'omutegeera kangambe entegeerayo kiva mu ntegeera gy'oba otegeeramu ye n'omanya kubanga osangayo oli ng'ali 35 naye nga tali committed whereby osangayo wa 20 ng'ali more than committed. If it is ministry ng'ali committed mu bintu bya gundi nga everything is nga buli kimu ali committed. If it is ministry no ekiba kyafumbo whereby ng'emyaka mito nze kyendowooza kiva mu kutegeera understanding nga bwe kiba ne mu Katonda. It's about levels ye Mukama abanjagalire nantumegeeza ombeja abalugwala mutumidde kateese.
Okay, ombeja abalugwala teese bayo Johnny Mukamoli. Gambia, the lady has said that it's about how you age. Yeah, it's about how you understand commitment. Because you can find a 40-year-old not committed, and we see these things. You can find a 30-year-old, he's not even thinking about marriage.
But then you find a 20-year-old committed.
So that is exactly what she is saying. So we had some points, Pastor. There are some youths out there who complain that, I don't have money, I'm not well off, I'm not financially stable, so why do you want me to commit?
Basically, most of them refer commitment with money. To money. If I have the money, I can commit.
Okay, so we're going to talk about that. Let's get this one. Hello?
Hello?
Dream TV.
Hello.
Amina Serebo.
Kale. Webale okuweereza.
Kale mkwano.
Naye webale kutulaba.
Totasina akaviiri ako.
Wanji?
Akaviiri ako.
Ni mubiro. Kawani. Ni mubiro. Kawani.
Mwebale okunyirira.
Kale Serebo.
Omutulabira oyo.
Pastor,
mwebale okumukyaza.
Oh, thank you.
Kati omulamu ogwo onaga abantu abasinga bagamba nnyo nti bwe bayingira obufumbo tebakyakala kati ne baagala okukozesa emyaka gyabwe gino egisigadde bagamba nti akatusooke tukyakalemu katusooke tukole tuti tusooke tuyikole tuti nti agende okusalawo nga buli kimu akimaliriza ebirungi tebiggwayo
kituufu
ne balema okumanya nti nno ne mu bufumbo osobola okukyakaliramu
ate ebirungi biri mu maaso
osobola okukwata omuntu bona oga nti kaŋŋendeko awutu
naye ate ebiseera ebisinga mubaamu okulemesebwa kubanga kati muli bantu babiri you need to get money for rent for 2 people money for food sente z'emmere ezengoye you become 2 so nakitunulamu naagawa kaneerire ku sente nga nkyali
bwomu.
Hello?
Hello?
Owulidde kye ŋŋambye mukwano?
namumpulire
anti agenda otunulamu nga kati wanaakomitinga n'awasa abajja beera babiri ebizibu ate biba byeyongedde kati naga akaneeyire ku ssente nga nkyali singo
kituufu ekyo naye munaye ekintu bwe kiba nga tekiri mu katonda kyova olaba nti no
Okay, Pastor, just a hint about money. We youths complain that we don't have money, what and all that.
I'll show you. It is about decision making.
Yes.
It's not about money. If you are going to stay with some guy, calculate how much is his phone, laptop, car, his clothes. You add that money together, it's more than getting you married. The only thing is you are not a priority. And he has not made that decision. Because you are the only thing that is in debt in the house. So everything has been paid off.
So you mean
when he makes you priority,
yes,
money is not
money is not a problem. So because his watch, how much is it? Plus the phone, plus the laptop, plus this, all these things that he has is more than even the Okonjula that is.
So that means the Kwanjula.
The Kwanjula.
That is the only reason why do Kwanjula in Botswana.
Yeah, we do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Even Kuchala?
Kuchala?
Yeah,
which one is Kuchala?
That's the first visit to the parents.
Yes, we do that.
Okay. And then
even
you
Kuchala.
do the Kwanjula.
Yeah.
And then the wedding.
This is Africa.
Wow. Okay, so Mr. Pastor Randall,
yes.
So you mean this is the main reason why men don't commit, because they've not yet put me, okay, let me say I'm dating someone.
Yeah.
He's not made me a priority.
You are not a priority in his life.
So that means he's having other people.
He has
putting
this is two people
as a priority.
He has not made a decision. You have made a decision. The equation is still not balanced.
Yeah.
He may make a decision. You have not made a decision. Nothing moves. The two of you have to agree. For instance, I make a decision when I was 25, getting 26. My wife was 21 years.
To marry.
To marry. So I was ready. She was ready. So both of us had made a decision.
At 21, she was ready.
Yes, she was ready.
At 25, you were ready.
I was ready.
So the problem, the situation is
connection.
Someone can be ready and another cannot be ready.
Cannot
so
be ready.
It's not balanced.
Yes. What's the priorities?
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
All right.
So money is not an issue.
When I made that decision at that particular time, I didn't have any money to start with. Yes.
You just believed.
It was faith.
Yes. But as soon as I make that announcement, the people start moving. My parents were ready, relatives were ready. So I just have to get things together, And before I know it, I was shocked because I didn't pay most of the things that happened.
Wow.
So it's just what is standing between you and your marriage. It's not money. It's just the decision making.
Just you.
Yes.
When
you decide, that's all. Because count everything he has. That money is a lot. It's only that you are not a priority. Everything is paid
count
cash.
everything the guy eats every morning. These guys go to beaches and they eat fish.
He has not made a decision.
Cars,
that's a lot of money.
Expensive houses.
How much is his t-shirt? And he's even paid the t-shirt cash.
They even
You
buy
are
from
not paid for.
Let's sell that and we do a wedding.
Aliko Dream TV. So omusumba agamba nti ensonga ya ssente kuba abamu ku mmwe mwekwasa ssente si bwe buzibu decision tonnasala
gwenga gwe kubanga bwe tubala abala ebintu by'olina emmere gy'olya events ez'enjawulo z'ogendamu ozimanyi ze bagendamu musasula mitwalo 10 manya pizza biki ebyo byonna byonna nti sente is not the problem obuzibu gwenga gwe
kusalawo. Okay, so Aliko Dream TV, hello, ensonga ya sente tuzimaze temuddamu kwekwasa sente. Aliko Dream TV, hello. Dream TV, hello.
Hello.
Angie.
Dream TV.
Yes,
sir, this is Pastor Bossa Simon Ruzira.
Pastor Bossa, I'm glad to hear from you, Pastor.
Yeah, I've liked your program.
Thank you so much.
So very much.
Yeah, the way you share, the way you talk, and we are so grateful to have such a visitor from Botswana.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
Yeah, Botswana is one of the countries that I desired by the time when I was in primary school.
Wow.
We studied about African countries, but I liked Botswana and decided to go there.
Wow. You can see.
And up to now, I have that zeal. Maybe one day, one time, I'll go there. I'll be there in Botswana preaching the gospel.
Pastor, the anointing is passing through your TV to you.
When do you want to?
Hallelujah, hallelujah. God be, go back to God. Let the glory be to God.
Amen. When do you want to go to Botswana?
Maybe any time from now.
Okay.
Maybe let's say at the right timing.
All right.
Yeah.
So
now,
what's your say on the topic?
I've enjoyed the topic, the theme, concerning commitment.
Yes, Pastor.
But one thing that I want to tell you people, commitment, the best commitment, for one to have success in commitment, you should have the word of God in you.
Wow.
I've enjoyed the experience of the visitor, our pastor, the way he was brought up, the way he grew, the time that he spent at the university. You see, the Bible says, how a man thinks, so he is.
Yes.
Likewise, the bringing up, the way you are brought up matters a lot. For one to succeed, for one to fulfill the commitment, it must be based on the background, how you are brought up, the upbringing. In this Christianity, fraternity, we call it nurture, the way one is nurtured, the way one is mentored. Now, above all things, for one to succeed and to fulfill his or her commitment, it must be based on the Word of God. Because this is what the Word of God says. For one, in fact, there are two scriptures that I want to give out, but one of the scriptures is in the book of Matthew. It says, every man who hears my word and do it, let me show you how that man is compared. The Bible teaches that he is compared to a person who built, the wise man who built a house on the rock. That even the wind comes, it can by no means destroy the what? The house.
Destroy the house.
Yeah, so the best way for one to succeed, it should be the Word of God as the foundation.
Yes, sir.
So I'm happy the way you have shared. Maybe you have not gone into depth of the Word, but at least...
Still, I love your point of the Word of God, but still we see these situations in church. People are in church, youths are in church, they have the Word of God, they pray every day, they always in the Bible studies, they go for lunch hours, they go for other but still they don't decide, like they don't commit.
They are still doing the same old things.
Yes.
There is no change.
Pastor, please come back. You answer my question. You saying the Word of God, yes, it is true, and I love it. But still,
this thing has come to church.
Yes, you find a guy in a church, the guy knows every scripture. The guy is a prayerful warrior. The guy is fast.
They even worshippers in church.
Exactly, but still they're doing the same mistakes, and they're not committing.
Yeah, like when I started talking about the system. He says, as you think, so you are.
Yeah.
Because being in the church is another thing. But the thing is, what drives your system? What is it built off? For instance, when you are going to have a guy and you break up, the system will give you the same type of a guy again. Yes. So you can have 3 or 4 of the same kind. And you wonder, what is it that I'm doing wrong? What you carry attracts the partner that is supposed to be in your life.
So the change begins with you. The
change begins with you.
If you're not committed as a woman, then you're going to attract the guy who is not committed.
And the same kind. So if you don't like that, you change what you eat. You change what you see.
Let me
start
translate
now.
For these people.
Okay.
Change even your thinking.
So,
about money.
Nti choli attracting omuntu gw'oyagala okubeera
abantu abajambulamu
bw'oba oli muwala ng'obuukabuuka bagenda okulaba ng'oli eri olina obuvubukabuuka eri abagenda okujja gy'oli bagenda kulaba obuvubukabuuka so ky'olina okukola ng'omuvubuka olina kyusa nkola gy'okolamu ebintu byo weetekeko value omuwala ali eyo put your value on yourself so that omusajja anajja gy'oli alina value. Hello.
Yes, brothers and sisters, praise God.
Praise the living God.
Hello?
Hello. Praise Him.
Brothers and sisters.
Okay, producer, nsaba kusoma ku messages z'abantu ku Facebook. Ono agambye ebiseera ebisinga tulwawo okusalawo lwa nsonga olunsi oba okyayagala obulamu naye bw'okoowa ebyensi awo okola okusalawo n'ogamba ekimala kangende noono. Robs Richards nkweyanza nnyo olwale kuteesa ku Facebook. N'ekirala abamu ennamba aba alina nnyingi n'alema okukola choice kubaalina ensonga lwaki buli gwaba naye mukwano gwasuubiza naye nga ye akimanyi nti alimba tannasalawo. Brenda naga youths fear responsibility, that's the main reason, nothing else. Esther Madine says abasinga batya nobu obuvunanyizibwa. Sabrina Nadam Nagama, and for you girls, they only want rich men, so they keep on looking for rich men. Meanwhile, they waste their time. So let me read all the messages, then go with
Rennie.
Responsibility is a big problem to us as youths. Rise on Nagama, hello, thanks for the show. Me, I think youths fear responsibility, and most of them are jobless. Those who have jobs don't earn enough money to cater for their responsibilities. Momo somene ndare sembai.
Kisa orokukiriza agambye nti the youth have told me that they are still young. Yes, Pastor, that's the same thing that I was
They
telling
say
you.
I'm still young.
Yes, I still
and you're
have
already
time.
a
I'm
youth.
just 23. Yeah, that the youth have told him that they are still young. Pressure yachi. And then the Bible says it's better for the unmarried not to marry and just serve God. Did you just hear that?
Which scripture is that?
He said that the youth have told me that they are still young. Pressure yachi. What is the pressure for? And then that the Bible says it's better for the unmarried
to stay
not marry, just to serve God. So, marriage. That do they give gifts married? When you're married, you get any gifts.
Okay, let's get this one. Then we shall.
Did you
hello?
Hello.
Dream TV.
Hello, Sarah.
Wanji.
Yeah, this is Pastor Boss again.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming back.
Yeah. Kakati Sarah nsaze ko munsaze ndo simye nsaze ko nga tukyayogera. Oyina point gyoyogeddeawo. You've talked about people want the riches. You know, girls want rich men. The one with big berries. The ones that are having the keys in their hand. You get the point. Now, Kati Olave, this is the problem that you have.
Yes, sir.
The Bible tells us in the book of Proverbs 10:22.
Proverbs 10:22.
That Proverbs 10:22, where it says that it is God who gives the blessing with no sorrow. The blessing. Now, what we are entitled to is to understand the source of wealth, the source of riches. Bible tusomesa mu kitabo ky'Abakorinso 2 Corinthians chapter 3 from verse 6 ngega nti ffe tetuli baweereza ab'ennukuta naye tuli abaweereza ab'endagaano empya, because the letter kills but the spirit gives us life. Kati twetaaga ekigambo n'okulemberwa omwoyo. Omwoyo ky'ekigambo kya Katonda kubanga Sarah, gano ge mazima. The Bible tells us that we are in the world, but we are not of the world. Exactly. Okay? Yeah. But like it or not, these people without Christ, according to the scriptures, they are dead, because the Bible says, who has the Son has life, and who has no Son has no life. Now, we are the light. Now we have to show the world that we are the light. If we are talking about youth, if we are talking about commitment, if we are talking about future, if we are talking about anything, we have to emphasize on the word of God.
I think it also has to start in the church, because you said we have to show God. Yeah. Because in church, Pastor, things are weird, and still, so it has to start. It has to start with us in church, because nowadays the world is running to church, thinking they've
drunk alcohol, they've done a lot of things, but then they get disappointed still when they come to church, and it is still the same thing.
Okay, so Pastor, your last words about this.
My last words is don't fear to marry on the basis that you are young or running away from responsibilities. Whether you are married or you are not married, you still have to pay rent, you still have to eat. So it's basically one on the same thing. And when you are still young and you say you still have time, the danger that you don't know is you are practicing a lifestyle which is going to become part and parcel of your life forever. So the Bible says it's better even to marry young. Marry young, grow with your wife, grow together, raise children together when you still have the energy. Because my passion was, as soon as my wife is 26, she should have finished giving birth.
Okay, so talk about the sex thing, because men complain, mostly boys complain that I can't marry a girl who I'm already seeing. No, well, I'm already
When
saying. I know
Yeah.
her. I know everything about her. So talk about that. Encourage them to abstain.
This is where the danger is. If a man sleeps with you, when he finishes, he asks himself a question. How many takes like this? That's why we marry what is valuable.
Yes, sure.
You see? There's a saying in Africa that if you have a cow in your house, why do you have to go and buy the milk? So when you lower yourself to that level, first of all, the man will not even trust you. Because if it can come cheaply, then it means anybody can get it cheaply.
True.
So when you abstain from this and you keep yourself, he has the edge, even within himself. He has the edge that this is quality. When I marry this woman, then nobody's going to take her.
Nobody's going to touch her.
But if it's just so cheap, that is how you will stay there for the rest of your life without anybody marrying you.
Okay.
Yeah. So women, treasure yourself.
Exactly.
Because everything that is treasurable is not on the plane, it's underground. You have to dig to get the diamond.
Okay.
You don't find it right on the ground.
Gold is expensive.
Oh yes, very expensive.
Oh my God.
So when you're expensive, he will go after you.
This is an advice to men out there. Sarah is gold. You have to dig. Thank you.
Oh yes.
Okay.
And we are not gold diggers because we are gold.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Pastor, remind these people that Nambole 31st. We are going to be in Nambole.
And the Masaka crusade that is going
No, Masaka Sokochi. Remind the people, yes, Nambole 31st.
On the 31st, is it a crossover?
December.
Yes.
Yes. The 31st of December. From what time?
It's whole day.
It's the whole day?
Yes.
Yes. We are going to be at
Nambole
Stadium.
Yes.
Just until we cross into the next new year.
New Year,
It's very, very critical and very important that you get into the new year in the presence of God.
Okay.
So we are welcoming all of you. We are inviting all of you.
Okay. Do you want to send regards to any person out there?
Your wife?
Yeah, I want to send regards to my family, my wife, my children, and also my spiritual father. Thank you very much for raising me. And once again, my wife, I'll be home very soon.
Okay, and your pastor that invited you?
Yeah, Pastor Sam. Wow, what a prophet, what a man of God. It's a blessing and it's an honor for me to be in Uganda under your invite.
Is this your first time in Uganda?
It's my second time to be here.
Okay.
I came first time in 2010.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so very much, Pastor. Thank you for coming on the show. We are blessed.
Thank you.
Abalabe ba Dream TV mugena tukiza akatime tetukaina naye mubeere bulungi tusinkane wiiki ejja amanya Sarah ne Momo mubeere bulungi.
Wetwali mu crusade eyiganga Yesu yeeraga yalokola yasumulula era yawonya bannange bano nno be bamu ku bantu abo Katonda be yakolera wewulira
tulagira amatu gano nti zibuka ekyabadde kinuma mbadde sikyakola wadde n'okusitula oluku nga kunne mu mugongo muno kati ndi fit
bamponga mu lumina ebiwuka nga binvaamu enswa amage kati olwali luno obwenzize ne tutandika okusaba sinaba kuwulirako kintu kyonna kintambula mbadde ndootanga emisota n'abantu abafudde ku kyalo kyaffe okuva buto wange naye ejjo we bansabidde neebaseko obulungi ennaku ensona
somebody shout hallelujah
n'olwekyo naawe tukwaniriza ayina ekikutawanya